Welcome. Hello, hello. I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading. What? Honestly, I don't think I've ever done one with like piles of cards. So I just did a little practice run with my own pile and it was beautiful. The reading that I gave for myself just now was so on. I hope that this helps. I hope that this resonates with you. So we have pile 1 over here with the Tigereye on it. Pile 2 in the middle with Malachite. That's a cool piece of Malachite. And pile 3 over here to my right side with blue lace agate. I have no idea what cards are under here, so just pick whichever crystal you are personally drawn to, or whichever pile your eyes go to first, or whatever number just resonated with you when I said 1, 2, or 3, all right? I am attempting to light some Palo Santo. It didn't work. I have my windows open for a nice breeze. And I have my fan on, so that is definitely causing a little bit of a different wind direction than what I'm really used to. We're gonna try this one more time. Anyway, hi, I'm Vanessa. Welcome back. If you are one of my subscribers, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you helping me to grow my channel. And if you're new, hi, my name is Vanessa. I am a Western astrologer, an intuitive channel, and I utilize a lot of different skill sets. I do work with cards, and like I said, I'm an astrologer, so I definitely work with planetary movement and all of that beautifulness. That works. You got it. But I also channel through, literally channeling now. Things will come through me and I have to save them. I don't always understand them, but it might be specifically for you watching. I also am a clairsentient, claircog, clairvoyant, and clairaudient. Does not mean that I am one of those mediums where it's just always happening or there. I'd say clairsentience is my top strength and claircognizance. But my clairvoyance and my clairaudience have really been coming through, and the channeling thing is definitely new for me in the past 6 months to a year or so. These matches, I end up always kind of burning my finger a little bit with it. But they're really cool, and I don't know, maybe it's worth it. This is Goddess of Egypt. These are incense matches. I also have the coconut ones somewhere. I don't know where at the moment. But they're really lovely. I love those incense matches. So yeah, we are cleansed, got some incense burning. You've probably already determined which pile you want, so there will be timestamps linked below, as well as all of the card decks that I am using. And I'm also going to be creating a full moon ritual video, and if you would like to purchase that, you can Venmo me, you can email me at queenofwandsandstars@gmail.com. And or you can Venmo me. My Venmo link is at VANESHERI. My first name is Vanessa and my middle name is Sherry, so I just blended the two together. Vanessa Sherry, whatever. It's kind of like Ganesha, but Vanessa. Also, when I was little, I loved the song My Sherry Amore by Stevie Wonder, and it's, you know, spelled with a C, but that's cool, whatever. I just always resonated with that song, so there's a little bit of like Vanessa Sherry Amore. Maybe that should be my name at one point, Vanessa Amore. Whatever. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going here. But yeah, if you are interested in this, let me talk really quick. Sorry, good housekeeping. I'm really excited to do these readings right now. I'm really excited right now. Not my nighttime DJ voice. Clouds are out. It's almost sunset time, actually. It's gonna be beautiful while I'm recording. Get water, get comfy. If you are interested in participating on your own from the comfort of your home in my full moon ritual, you can hop in on that and purchase it from me. And I can send you the link as long as I have your email address. So email me at Queen of Wands and Stars. Venmo, I will have that information in the email back to you. And once I have you down, I can email that to you. And you can participate in this beautiful cosmic blue moon that we are having this month. Our second full moon in a row in Aquarius. A real blue moon is when you have 2 full moons in the same calendar month. A cosmic blue moon is when you have 2 full moons in the same sign within a month of one another. They only happen every like 3 years or so. So this is a really cool one in Aquarius, and I wanted to offer that. All right, so yeah, if you're interested, you can email me here. And let's get going with pile number 1. Put pile number 2 to the side. That's pile number 3. Pile number 2. Go up there. My Tower of Cards. Okay, pile number 1. Here we go. So this is actually one of your advice cards for the very end, but I really liked the lion, and especially since we are leaving Lion's Gate right now and preparing for the Aquarius cosmic blue moon in a week from now, or just whenever you're watching this. This doesn't necessarily have to only be for the full moon. This is also a timeless reading. So if you're seeing this months from now, there's most likely messages in here that are for you. Okay, so let's start this off. We first have Wondrous Universe. Walking in beauty. Okay, let me get the cards actually laid out here how I want them. Forgive me. Forgive me, pile 1. This is something that is very new for me to do, and I was like figuring it out earlier, and somehow I did something else magical, but this works as well. We do have some love cards in here. Ooh, we got some healing cards in here. Ooh. Here we go. So this is the main message. This is what this is all about. Okay, let me just do a little reshuffle here. Oh, my apologies, my apologies. Okay, so there's something here about you needing to reorganize. Okay, remember who you are. There's a restructure happening for you right now, pile 1. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And look, holding that sword of truth. Man, he's holding it at the blade. You're rugged. And that torch with the white flame, the flame and the sword are both glowing this beautiful white color. What? And he has this aura around his head and his wings. Ooh, whites and blues, maybe a little bit of maroon, purple, gold. Have you been feeling these colors for yourself lately, pile 1? I only ask that because I've been tuning into these colors personally. I drew a blue morpho butterfly, actually 2 of them, because I was playing around. So that was the first one, and then I was like, I want it to be more realistic looking. So I drew that, and then I just posted it on my Instagram, and my friend who I've been connecting with, we've been messaging a lot recently, a lot of synchronicities between the 2 of us. She was like, you're blowing my mind, look at what I just did. And this morning, while I drew that, she drew a blue butterfly too. So there's a restructure happening. You might be in the chrysalis right now, and so calling on protection from Archangel Michael. He is the bodyguard of all of the archangels. He is the protector. He keeps you safe. He keeps things safe. You can literally, like when you park your car somewhere, say, Archangel Michael, please protect my car while I'm gone from it. And like rest assured that you're gonna come back home, back to your car, and it's gonna be safe. You can ask Archangel Michael to protect your home while you're gone, or while you're home. Maybe if you're staying at your house alone and you don't feel safe, you can call upon Archangel Michael to protect the space, to protect you, to protect your loved ones. He's such a beautiful archangel to start this whole reading out on, and he's honestly probably it's not like they have an order, but Archangel Michael is one of the top recommended archangels to begin working with if you're just starting to work with archangels, and 11:33 was on the clock when I said that. So remember who you are. Let's see if we can kind of prop that up so you guys can reflect. There's also this moonlight beauty with it. Okay, so there's a restructure happening for you right now. And I love it. And I love it. And I love it. And I love it. Okay. Right? So you're like getting things back in order. You're seeing the beauty of yourself. You're seeing the beauty of the universe, the cosmic alignment here. Saturn and Jupiter here in this beautiful card. We did have the grand conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter last year on winter solstice. So there might have been something happening in that time frame. I'm going to put him here too, right next to Archangel Michael. Can you see that? Yeah. I'm going to leave it. But look at all these blues and purples, whites, golds, a little bit of maroon. Now we have a little bit of green coming in too. So it's like allowing yourself to feel safe, to let your heart chakra open up, to see the beauty in the world despite whatever it is that may be going on out in the world. And here we go. Wondrous universe, to start it all off. Oh my gosh, I'm so discombobulated right now. But again, whatever's happening for me within the reading is somehow important. It somehow resonates or is a part of the bigger message for you guys watching. There's a mirror image happening here. I saw 13:31 on the clock. And so I'm just going to think about this for a second. How did I get so mixed up? Did I lose a card somewhere? Did it fall? I'm going to edit all of that out, like 13:30 on it, something like that. gosh. I didn't have anything disorganized. I thought that I did. Like, okay. Alright, so this message is getting way more clear now. Cool. Beautiful. Okay, so this is how we're starting. This is the overall energy. You do not have to get so in your head about the transformation that you're going through, right? When the butterfly is in the chrysalis, it's protected by the cocoon. And while inside, I don't know if you've ever done research on what happens to a caterpillar when it's going through its metamorphosis to turn into a butterfly or a moth, but literally like the whole being of the caterpillar disintegrates into a goo. And then the goo is restructured into the butterfly. And then the butterfly emerges. And so like you can allow yourself to kind of like get out of your head about how this restructure is going to work, and call upon Archangel Michael to protect you and to help guide you while you are going through this big transformation. Okay, so we begin the reading with Wondrous Universe. And I'm gonna put her right there. Now, there are gonna be a lot of cards on this table, so I apologize if you can't see all of them, but I'll do my best to kind of show you them as we go along, but you can also just listen along, you know, you don't have to always use your eyes to see what's going to happen in front of you. You're going through a really big transformation right now, and you might feel a little bit like intimidated or worried about it or getting in your head. Like, get out of your head. See the big picture. The big picture here is that things are working out in your favor, and just enjoy the beauty that is around you, or enjoy the visual of the beauty that you are becoming. Enjoy the visual of what you're unfolding into. There's an upgrade here. You're in a vulnerable state at the moment. Your mind wants to come in and try and control it and try and like move the pieces around, but there's a bigger force here working in your behalf. So trust, remember what it is, like that's the vision, and allow yourself to be protected, okay? You don't have to be the one to do it all. Man, that was a load for the beginning there. All right, so we have the Hermit. So you're stepping, see the Hermit in reverse. You are stepping down from the mountain, down from the cave where you went into solitude, into your own little cocoon. You're getting ready to emerge. You like want to make sure all the pieces are in place, right? But like the main thing in here is that you've found your light within, and you're ready to come out and emerge and shine your light upon the world. We have the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. So there might be a hot cold, there might be this intimidation again about stepping out, about going for it, making this mission towards your passion, towards your light, towards your inspiration. A little bit of cold feet, I get it. Archangel Michael is here to ensure that you feel safe stepping into this new grand version of yourself, because you're really meant to teach people. This is a releasing of the old baggage, letting go. We have the Exemplar of Stones, which is the King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles is the most weighed down. He's literally the last card in the 78 card tarot deck. And it's all about the physical and material wealth and accumulation and riches and, you know, groundedness, yes, but there's a weight to it. Like, do you need to have all of that? You probably don't for this transformation. You know, you're really kind of allowing the material objects to be released. So maybe you're getting ready to donate, maybe you're getting ready to have a garage sale, maybe you're going to consignment stores and selling your clothes back and making some money so that you have money in your pocket for this new life that you're emerging into. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Ooh! Unconditional joy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. Look at this lady. Look at these people. They don't care about any of you, like, look at my car. No, look at my lips. Hold me. Not my purse. Hold me. Look at this woman. Oh my god, look at the fur babies. Oh my god, your heart chakra is opening. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Whew, hot. I'm hot. I'm really hot right now. I'm really hot right now. Ooh, man, there could be some real love feelings. You're stepping into, you know, also the King of Pentacles in reverse is quite distorted is the only word that wants to come out right now. I love this deck, the Medicine Women Tarot, because all of the kings are women. They're all queens. And so you could literally be letting go of an old relationship because there's a new one coming in. You could be letting go of the old house so that you can make space for romantic feelings and unconditional joy. There's a lot of details in this that could literally stress you the fuck out. Excuse my language. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. You literally could be feeling a bit stressed about this transformation, but the thing is, like, you're meant to go within and find the light within you so that you can come back out with all these lessons to shine. You're letting go of all of the material possessions. You could be letting go either of an old codependencies or mindsets that were distorted, that were conditional, that were needy, greedy, codependent, controlling, possessive, literally this feeling of being weighed down and almost burdened by the accumulation of the, like, look at all the fancy things I have. Well, how far has that gotten you? Apparently you've been realizing that there's an even bigger picture here for you, and a lot of it has to do with making space for all of this love. There's a lot of love in here, and I got real hot, real hot, real hot. Go to the ocean. Cleanse. This is about cleansing. You're cleansing yourself. Ooh. Okay, we have the Mystic Healer in reverse. We have the Sun in reverse. Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to talk us through this as we go along and as the story evolves, because like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going with it. And there are a lot of cards on this table. Maybe too many, but I hope you enjoy. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm sweating so much from this reading. I'm so stimulated right now. Meditation. Dear Archangel Raphael, please meditate with me and guide my mind and body to focus upon peace, health, and wellness. You're leaving behind something that caused a lot of pain and unhappiness, and it was all about, like, materialistic wants, needs, needy and greedy. And it could be how you perceived things for a while, or how you felt you were worthy, and accumulating all this stuff to show off to people. It could be you, and you're transforming, and this also could be that you were in a relationship with someone who was that, and you're like, ugh, this is not anything like I hoped for. I want love. Spirit, please guide me. You're making so much space for your heart to just like expand. You're overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you're surmounting any previous challenges. Discovering truth. Look at her flying. You're releasing this weight and baggage. You're becoming the butterfly. You're like flying free in this beautiful, beautiful, joyful, new form. The hermit doesn't have anything but this cloak, this cane, and this light. And when the hermit is upright, it's all about turning within, going into that cave in the mountain away from everyone and meditating and being in solitude and finding the light in the darkness. When it's in reverse like it is for you, this is a re-emerging, coming back out from the mountaintop, back in and amongst others, transformed. Literally with this light within you that you can shine out to others, to the world. Walk in beauty. So this situation that really caused a lot of unhappiness, the sun in reverse and this mystic healer in reverse, like you have so much light to shine, and it was all covered up with things. I'm hearing all that glitters isn't gold. Ah, God, I'm so sweaty all of a sudden. And I know I said it's hot in here, but I have fans going, I've got breeze going, I've got cold water. This is not hot sweat. I am extremely stimulated energetically right now. And you're purging, you're cleansing, spending time near natural sources of water is going to be really good for you while you are continuing this transformation. But yeah, you're clearing away so much you're making so much space within yourself. Your aura is able to expand safely. You can utilize your aura to protect you. You can call upon all this unseen support, your ancestors, your guides, archangels, earth guardians like fae or fairies, devas, they're tree spirits. I connected with a lot with earth. They're called elementals. That's what they're called. I connected a lot with elementals in the beginning of my, emergence into a more spiritualized version of myself years ago. And there's no right way to do this. And I feel like you've had people telling you how to do things, how to be successful, how to be happy for a long time, and whether you believed it or not, you followed along until you were like, this does not make me happy. No, I'm discovering my own truth. Look at all of them pointing the way. I'm going this way. There is no right way up the mountaintop. There's no wrong way up the mountaintop, except for the one on the mountain telling others, you're going the wrong way. That's the only wrong way to get up the mountaintop. Starting again after feeling like you've been through a battle. You're a little bit bruised. You've got a bandage on your head. But look, you are now holding your truth, your wand, your ideas, your belief systems, your inspiration. You're not holding on to all of everyone else's ideas and beliefs. You're choosing to go your own way. 2 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Cups, 4 of Bowls. I love this depiction too, because traditionally the Four of Cups is like feeling apathetic or bored or lazy or just uninspired, like almost hopeless, like get me out of here. And you may have felt that way in the past, but it looks like you've grabbed your cup, and not only is it a cup, it's like a pitcher, and you're filling it up. This is for the Four of Cups, this is very much an Ace of Cups depiction. I'm also getting Aquarius energy in here, and that could be part of what you're releasing with this cosmic blue moon that we're having in Aquarius, this second full moon in a row in Aquarius. We're gifted an opportunity to take the themes of Aquarius, invention, revolution, lightning quick new ideas, revelations. How can we help the future, not only of me, but of the future generations? This is about information and education being passed on to make a sustainable earth. This is also about you being unique and not following anyone else's path but your own. You followed their path, and look, it taught you things. You almost got beaten down, but it showed you to grab your wand and go for it, to grab that cup now instead of the ones that are right there. To take it. You're taking this opportunity. Congratulations, whoever you are with pile 1. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You're doing that. My heart chakra, and especially my solar plexus, is just like purging right now. So I'm seeing you really making this space so that you can act in this new up-leveled version of yourself. Give us your cares. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. And all these romance cards, it's safe for you to love, like here in this card, they're fairly young, right? And this man has allowed this woman to, you know, he's kind of protecting her as he gives her the seat on the horse. This is very victorious, this is very chivalrous. And then here, they're an old couple. And this is a new love relationship. It doesn't have to be like a new love as in like you don't know who they are yet. Like you probably know this person, but you don't have to. No matter what, you're leaving behind something that actually weighed you down. Didn't allow you to shine or feel radiant or worthy of love. And now you're opening up space for this divine counterpart to really come in, and this relationship is going to go the distance. It's going to last. Trustworthy guidance. So if this resonated with you, like, subscribe if you like my vibe, and let's get your advice cards to come out here. Okay, we have that Four of Cups again. Discontent and boredom. What I'm getting from this, and because it came up already in your reading, and because of what you seem to be walking away from, is this, all this material for more of a vibrancy and a spiritualized way of living. This light, right? You're lightening your load. He's in a castle. And sure, that's a beautiful view. But he's alone. He's bored in this castle. That like means what? And as he's looking down and looking at his shadow self, looking at the parts that he needs to shine light on, the light down by his feet are all of these beautiful rainbow colors. There's light to be found in the dark, and I believe that you've found it. And so if you're still in that dark place, if you're still in that cocoon and you're gooey right now and it's dark and you haven't fully yet formed into that butterfly ready to emerge, you know that that's what's coming, you know that that's what's happening, and you can call upon Archangel Michael to protect you, and you can remember that what you're doing is turning inward and going into the dark to resurrect your light and all of the beautiful colors. Oh man, True Colors is coming through right now as a song message. So that's part of your advice, is to remember that you're actually doing the work right now. And it's much different work than physical work, which you've probably in some way mastered. You're now doing the hard mental labor and the hard spiritual work, which entails facing the shadow side of yourself, facing your pain, facing your flaws, facing your fears, and shining light on it. And what happens when you shine light in a dark space? The dark has nowhere to, it vanishes. It's filled with light. Gecko. This is also advice for you. Pile one. Oh, and look. Oh, what? Okay, so we have 33. And I did see 3333 on the clock 4 minutes ago, 3.5 minutes ago, but I didn't say anything. So you're moving into this Ascended Master vibe. Gecko. Okay, it says synchronicity, optimism, truth, and mobility. You're freeing yourself into this more optimistic, connected to source, all these synchronicities, truth, the truth of who you are and the truth of your light shining. And what are next to the geckos? What's next to this gecko? There are 3 of them. They're butterflies. Not only that, but what butterflies do those look like? You probably won't know unless you've done research on these types of butterflies, which I just did the past 2 nights. But if you Google blue morpho butterfly, when it's closed up, it looks like this. You're opening up to this beautiful spiritual source. You're going into the nighttime, into the darkness, to find your light and to shine it and to reflect it out into the world. So beautiful, Pile 1. I'm very happy for you, very excited for you. I hope that this helped. If so, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Also, happy full moon in Aquarius. This is just so perfect. Alright, if you would like the full moon ceremony, you can email me at queenofwandsandstars. And otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next reading. Whew. It's a lot of energy. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Because we're moving into pile number 2, and I'm going to have a lot of fun putting my cards back together later. But I don't really want to stop this video too much, because then I'm going to get a really weird square. I might not actually stop this video at all, as you've probably noticed, because I'd rather it be able to show up like this on your phone than the like mini version that iMovie will create for me if I do any editing to this. So, okay, I'm not editing this. Ooh, okay, alright, well, alright, okay. Pile number 2, here we go. You have the Malachite. Okay. Whew. So this is how we're going to do it, because I have to do a little bit of a reorganization here. Oh, I don't know, guys. I'm going to do this better next time. You know, there's a lot of things to learn your first time around. So pile 2, you are probably going through some reflections on things that you've tried that worked in many ways and in some ways didn't, and now you are coming up with a new way of doing it. A new way of doing it. Take this opportunity to fill your water cup up, go to the bathroom. I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna do this better next time, guys. Okay. Alright, pile number 2. We are officially ready. What is this all about? Fresh air. Fresh air for pile number 2, as I hear the chickens clucking next door. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, or as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. I'm going to put that there. That is the overall message of this card. Get outside. Maybe take the littles out too, or if you don't have any littles, take the dog out, or go and make a play date with friends and see if their kids want to meet at the park. But definitely getting outside if you want to do a little picnic. This is your cosmic blue moon reading. I don't know what chickens represent spiritually, but you can Google it if you'd like for an additional message here. All right, here we go. What do we got? Valiant courage. Take action with passion. Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning here that you're willing to go towards after something imbalanced. Yeah, you're really, you've healed yourself from sadness, from a past relationship. This could be a past life relationship that's coming in. Listen to your intuitive feelings. I'm going to kind of just get these out and move them through and see what this is all about. But this first line for you, pile number 2, definitely like newfound courage, a new beginning. This could be a new career. This could be a new way of living after an old relationship is ending. This could be a new career opportunity after the realization of, you know, you need to leave behind a job that wasn't paying you enough, that maybe had imbalance or disharmony, or it just wasn't feeling all that prosperous, equal. Take that however that resonates. And there's been some sadness here that you've already had to process. And I see that you have made this choice to leave. It's taken a lot of courage for you to walk away from this. There's 4444 on the clock. So are you calling in a soulmate, a past life lover? You have known each other before. Maybe you're leaving a work situation because someone that you work with is a soulmate from a past life that you had some karma to work out, and you've worked it out, and you're like, okay, I feel like our karma is now balanced from the past, and it's now my time to leave. There was a reason / season for us to be together. Whether, again, I don't know, I feel a little bit more like this is a work situation. But again, it says listen to your intuitive feelings here. So however you're picking up on this is perfect. Dear higher self, thank you for speaking loudly and clearly in peaceful ways that I easily understand. Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. So there's a new beginning for you to really, really love what it is that you're doing, how it is that you create abundance for yourself. Nurture. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Get some fresh air. Take this little one out. Are you leaving behind someone you were in a relationship with romantically and in business together? Ooh, pile 2, that's a lot. And, congrats on your courage. It looks like, you really needed to listen to your intuition. And that there's an opportunity here for you to really have success. So to nurture that and to nurture your own children, if you're now a single parent, doing it on your own, or whatever this is. What is this? Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. You're guiding the way. You're helping your children to see, never to settle. Page of Pentacles. It's so interesting how in these readings, this middle line seems to talk a bit more about what it is that really wasn't working, that you're stepping away from. I don't know. The Magician. Manipulation. Someone offered you something and it ended up being like peanuts. And you're like, really? You kind of promised me a lot more, and you're unable, you've manipulated me. I'm leaving, I'm stepping away from this. I'm stepping away from this. I can create I can do it on my own, damn it, is kind of what I'm feeling. Totem of Stones in reverse. That's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of a new opportunity being presented to you as you leave behind something that was kind of like all talk and no action. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Cupid. Cupid's here. I really feel like you knew that this was not, you knew that you were settling for something, and so you left. And similar to Pal 1, although different, this is definitely a different reading, but there's some similarities. By you releasing what isn't serving you, and this is a cosmic blue moon reading for Aquarius, the second Aquarius full moon that we're having. This is about letting go of things so that you can go your own way. Stevie Nicks coming in. Lots of messages, even in if you research her love life and her relationship to her band members and how they created songs together. Pretty genius. I'm cursing a lot. I just feel like I'm like kind of like channeling a little bit of like a badass, like just a little bit of like, you did me dirty, you did me wrong, I am walking away, I'm gonna create for myself. and I'm going to do it so much better. And so, you can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. Definitely walking away from a work situation slash love situation that wasn't serving you, pile 2. So do a little bit of looking into Stevie Nicks if you'd like. And it is pretty genius how they continued to create music despite all of the different weavings and ins and outs of relationships in the band and whatnot. But also extremely challenging. And sometimes you just gotta call it what it is and walk away. Easy does it. Man, lots of nurturing babes right now. Lots of really nurturing your own inner child. Allow yourself to be cradled right now, even if it's just spiritually. Lean into spirit, lean into source, lean into God right now, and you can connect most easily in nature. I have to read this quote on the back of this. Or where was it? On the back of this. Because I just saw it before this. I love to think of nature as an unlimited broadcasting station through which God speaks to us every hour if we only tune in. So pile 2, you could really be stepping out as a single parent right now and not just walking away from a love relationship, but walking away from a business partnership. And like, that's takes so much courage. And it looks like it's really opening up space for you to do some deep healing, deep inner child healing, to really be there for your children in the most loving way possible, right? I don't see you being spiteful or saying nasty things about, make sure that you're not portraying this other person in a bad light to your children. I'm not saying that you are, but since we do have the Magician in reverse here, there could be a temptation to kind of say some things in front of your children to like get them to kind of be on your side. That's too low vibe for you. You're too courageous for that. So that's only if you've been feeling tempted. I'm not saying that that's what you've been doing, but that's just something I have to say. I have to say it. And easy does it. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. Yo! Oh! Yeah! Spirit says, even though it's like, what? 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 Creative project. I like this. This Ace of Pentacles that you've got, this creative project. You're really opening up space for yourself right now and for the betterment of your home and your family. And through this, I really feel that a lot of your energy right now is really being poured into how you can create, how you can recreate abundance for yourself in ways that like are so soul fulfilling. And so creative project comes up here. And with that, like what I mean is that it's not so much that your emphasis is like moving into this new relationship. Pile 1 had a bit more of that going on. For you, Pile 2, you're making space. You're making space for your 10 of Pentacles, for your 10 of Cups, for your lover to come in. And with that right now, really diving into your Empress mode, how you can be a creative pioneer, creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. You literally can go and be like, honeys, we're going to play. We're going to go have a picnic in the park. We're going to have fun together today, and we're just going to let our imaginations run wild. And your children might give you some genius ideas. They're so creative. They're like, yes, yes, tell me more. Okay, what else do you see, little guy? Like, okay, oh, okay. You know, things that your logical adult mind would be like, mm-hmm. But because it's coming from the creative brain of a child, it's magic. It's magic. Your children are magic. Nurturing your own inner child right now, nurturing your children, obviously you would. Obviously you would. But this is definitely validation to do that, because they are also going to be these creative inspirations and muses for you, not only to bring smile to your face and laughter in and help heal your heart, because I see you and I see that, you know, you've probably already had time to do a lot of the releasing of the sadness. I really feel that this is something that's been going on for a long time, and now it's just it's time for you to embrace a new beginning that can lead again to this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I wonder if it'll come out. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Whew, man, some gold that you're finding right now. This isn't so much about you having to tune inward just in you. This is about you turning into your creative juices, creative flow. Healing your heart through art, through music, through your children, and thus creating a lot of healing and fun for them too, because if this is resonating with you and you are leaving behind a very entangled, kind of thick, like lots of cords, lots of webs here that you're having to like sever yourself from, because to decide is to make a choice to end things. Look up the definition of decide. But there's something here that's like all about you creating abundance that you know you have within you in this very creative flow, and your children are a huge part of this. And you're creating a lot of joy for them by like participating in this and letting them co-create with you. What's a big wish that you've had for a long time that you've not been able to go after? Because it's here for you now. You're finding it. You're finding it. Whew. Wow. Yeah, you've seen this more idealized way of living for a long time. This is something that's been going on for a while, and you have recently or right now decided to move forward and to release the past. 10 of Arrows, it's 10 of Swords in reverse. This is leaving behind not just one person, but like a community. This could be an area of town that you lived in with this other person, and a job where maybe you had employees together, you had all these people that were like dependent on you and this person continuing forward, but you've known for 3 years or longer that this was a karmic contract that your soul set out for you to complete and you're beyond completed with it. You're not even sad about it anymore. You don't want to make other people sad, and you don't want to let other people down. Absolutely. You do not want to create this ripple effect of what you personally have felt and gone through, but also like, well, but when is the right time for you to pursue your joy, your creativity, your life force, your abundance, your new life? I think that you've finally decided that it's time for you to shine, time for you to uncover these treasures that are deep within that you've dreamed about for a long time. This even could have gone on for 9-10 years plus, this relationship, knowing that, you know, either there were red flags or seeing from the beginning that the foundation was cracked. I don't know. And some of these things I'm just channeling, I'm just saying, I'm not so much thinking about them, they're just coming to me. I'm hearing the words, or I'm seeing certain visions. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You intuitively know that there's a unicorn for you. There's a magic partnership for you. And this other karmic relationship does not mean that it was horrible, horrific, but maybe it was. It was meant for you to learn lessons. And so a part of this journey is really allowing yourself to tune into, okay, what have I learned from this, and how can I take these lessons to better my future for myself, my family, my career, the community. Forgiveness heals. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. Oof, I'm almost getting emotional. I'm not, but I feel it. I feel it. This is deep, deep release. And you've done so much of the processing already. And you're stepping into a new level of it. So forgiveness, ho'oponopono, is a Hawaiian forgiveness ritual. It was first introduced to me about 10 years ago, and I sat in on a 4-hour ceremony. It was intense, and it was beautiful. And Ho'oponopono has come back into my life again this year, and I have some meditations that I use, and this is a reminder for me too to tap into my Ho'oponopono. And the affirmation that you use for Ho'oponopono is, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I almost put a rose quartz on this second pile, and I did actually, and then I switched them to other crystals. I had a Veracruz amethyst, and then they all looked too little for the camera to pick up. I got in my head a little bit, and I ended up choosing the malachite. And malachite is green for the heart chakra. And the lines in it somehow always remind me of tree growth. So I really feel like you're allowing yourself to grow a bar right now, and you're really rooting down. You've uprooted. It was too rigid. You couldn't bend anymore without breaking. It broke. It's broken. You didn't break though. You were moving forward to put new roots down, to allow yourself to live in this very heart-centered, loving, nurturing space, nurturing your creativity, nurturing your children, and creating a whole new empire for yourself. I did see the Empress card earlier. If you're a male watching, you're tuning into that divine feminine essence that's really beautiful. You could be the emperor. You're creating a whole new empire right now. So recognize yourself for how courageous you've been, and for everything that you've gone through, and to show gratitude for all of the lessons that you've been learning and that you're still learning. There's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into this situation to ensure the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Look at that dove. We have the moon. We have beautiful sacred geometry, angels, rainbows, stars, cosmos, the earth glowing. Ooh. All right, I've got 2 cards for your advice, and that will be it for pile number 2. So beautiful, your heart. So beautiful, your heart. And what did I say? There's the Emperor. So if you're a female watching this, if you're a woman watching this, you are not only tapping into your divine creativity and your own empress, but you're also the emperor. You are aligning to be that, solid parent for your children. And not only that, but solid creator. Sorry, my ear is itching. Solid creator. Little microphone here, of your dream life. And you're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in someone who is also not just a king, not just a queen, but your divine counterpart. I feel like this is a twin flame reading, if you prescribe to that. I'm going to leave it at that for that. But yeah, here's the Emperor here. And if you're a masculine watching or a man watching, you also have become very integrated with your divine feminine creative flow, the nurturing, you are dad, but you're also mom. And you are mom, but you're also dad. Whether or not mom or dad are actually still involved and in the picture or whatnot, whatever, you are the rock of this family. You are the rock of this new empire, and you, by creating space, uprooting, and moving your roots to better soil, you don't have to literally move anywhere, but if that resonates, hey, take it. Validation. That you're creating, a whole new empire for yourself and your family. Whew, and for the community. I know I've said that a few times here too. Look at that guy. Whoa. He means business. Have you ever seen a mountain gorilla in general? Whoa, damn. Woo. I would be like, whoa. Whoa. Who are you? Who are you? I'm not gonna mess with you. You're on your own mission. Have you ever seen a gorilla that doesn't have this courage? I don't know if that's the right, I'm seeing a lion. I know that lion is on the back of this card here. But I really feel like, yeah, it just aligns. It's a 12 card. It equals a 3. Coming into this, again, this ascended mastery, this divine trinity. You do not have to rely on yourself and another person. You can rely upon yourself and spirit to help you to create. 3 is a card of creation. It's a card of Christ consciousness. and 1, 2 equals a 3. Like, you're going ahead with the proper steps here. You're building properly. You're going in order. Even if this isn't fully always linear, you don't know what the next step is always, you can trust in connecting to source, getting outside and just go and play with your kids if you're feeling stuck on how to build this, and allow that creative flow to come to you and help you as you really step into your inner authority here. If you're a man, you're not just a king, you're all the kings put together. And if you're a woman, you're not just a queen, you're all the queens put together. Emperor and Empress, calling in your twin flame, uncovering treasure, this 9 of Cups and this 3 of Wands next to each other, releasing the past so that you can pursue your dreams. 11101. All right, pile number 2. That was really beautiful. I hope that helps. Oh, 11111. How do you even say that? 11111. So 5. Lots of change, but you're divinely guided. If you are interested in the full moon ritual video that I will be creating for purchase, you can email me at queenofwandsandstars, and once you do that, I'll give you the price information and my Venmo, and then I will email that out when it is ready. I will probably email that out on Friday. All right, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to my channel if this resonated for you, and feel free to comment below if it did. I always love reading comments from people, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, let's just put all these cards away. A little interim. Potty break. Do you need to go to the bathroom? Go for it. Do you need more water? Get some. Want to get some tea? A little cocktail? Whatever. Do it. Do your thing. You're in the comfort of your own home right now. I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just filling the space. There is a fire alarm going off. Okay, I'm gonna light up some Palo Santo here. Again, feel free, you can still be doing your thing. I haven't officially started Pile 3 yet because, again, I'm not editing this video because my iMovie will make it tiny since I film this way. And I don't want to do that. Little vulnerable of me, I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. So yeah, you've still got time. If your water's boiling, steep some tea, shake up your cocktail. Where are my matches? Goddess matches. There. Okay, perfect. This is fun. Glad we're still going. Thank you for letting this all record. I'm talking to my phone right now. I don't want it to cut me off. Because then I will have to edit an iMovie and then it will go. I don't want that. So, only want what I am calling in, and that is for a beautiful, seamless recording with timestamps below. Welcome in card pile 3. If you chose the 3rd pile here, we're beginning now. Put my little incense match there. Got a little bit of Palo Santo. I need to get some new candles, and I have fans going. I have a fan going in my room that is totally changing up the wind flow and actually making it pretty difficult to light my Palo Santo. So the past two readings were really beautiful, different readings, some same energy. There's definitely a lot of release happening right now, which is perfect. This is the second full moon in Aquarius that we're having. We had one last month at like 1 or 2 degrees Aquarius, and now we're having this one at like 28 or 29 degrees Aquarius. And so it's a cosmic blue moon, and they're super rare. We only have them once every 3 years or so. So I wanted to do these readings in honor of that. And full moons are always about letting go of things, so that you can make space for new, up-leveled, better things to enter into your life. So what is it that you are releasing right now, pile 3? We're going to find out. I am going to light some sage, because that will light up way easier. So let me get another little goddess match going here. My sage. Oof. Smoke in the eye. Reminds me of camping. I don't know, are some of you going camping? Yeah, get out there. Get out in nature. That was kind of like the beginning card, the overall card for group number 2 was really like, you know, connect with nature right now. So I'm just going to say that for you guys too. But let's see. So if you've picked 2 piles and you've already watched this video, you will know that I did things a little backwards. I did things a lot of backwards. Okay, so those are going to be your advice and the overall card. Okay, so I'm just going to do this because this is my first time doing this, and I've learned a lot already. So I guess you can still, we're all kind of reorganizing right now, and that happens when we let go of things. Like there's a new plan, right? Or there's something that we're moving towards. So there's a restructure going on for everyone right now, myself included. Lots of new things coming in as I let go of what isn't serving me, and I hope that that is where you find yourselves as well. Okay, but then, okay, hold up. Hey, we got food. Yeah, it's so weird. That's my order. It's okay, because I'm going to put a timestamp, and you're going to actually get in the right place here. So I don't need to overthink this. This is part of your reading, pile number 3, and definitely pile number 1 too, because I way got in my head. Pile number 2 is a little bit more seamless. It was already understood, the path. This one is, you know, we're potentially getting in our heads a little bit here. And hey, it's okay. It's going to make sense as the cards come out. Yeah. She loves you, yeah. She loves you, yeah. Yesterday. She says she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. I don't know if I'm saying the right words. She loves you, and you know you should be glad. Ooh. What's this all about? This reading for pile number 3 is about relationship harmony. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. He loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. You love you, yeah, 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 yeah. Archangel Raguel. Oh, I'm really enjoying this, but I'm definitely like, whoa, oof. So pile number 3, you might really be going through some like, how do we make this work? And this is about relationship harmony. This is about like a restructure, so that, you know, not getting too in your head, but also figuring out opportunities for this to work. So we have relationship harmony. Archangel Rigel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. We have flowers and a torch, and she has this beautiful rainbow around her. She's all in white for purity, golds, stars. Okay. These are the advice for the end of the reading, and here we go. We're going to place this cutie right here so that you can kind of see relationship harmony. There we go. All right. Here we go. Pile number 3. What are you letting go of to make space for with this full moon in Aquarius? Embracing enthusiasm. Little butterflies in your stomach. There's someone that helps you shout from the rooftops, shout to the heavens with happiness. Got your flower crown on. Maybe someone's bringing you flowers or has brought you flowers in the past, and you just like love that. I'm a flower girl. I love that. The Fool. So something that made you really happy, it wasn't the right time to leap, or there was a desire to begin new, but it was halted. The new beginning has not happened yet. Pile 3. 7 of Swords. Let me get these cards out so we can see what they're saying. Harvest Lodge of the Stones, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Consult a nutritionist. Maybe there are some more like health concerns coming in, or keep an open mind. Okay, take back your power. Oh, okay. Grounding. Gosh, I see that something happened in your life, maybe with a person that you wanted this new beginning with. You wanted this made you both happy, but the timing wasn't quite right yet. A need to really heal yourself. Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. In this Harvest Lodge of the Stones, in this deck, like, I love this Medicine Woman Tarot because it's just beautiful and different imagery for the cards than what the traditional system is. So it's fun. And they're beautiful. It's such a beautiful deck. So this Harvest Lodge of the Stones, there's so much food in there. Have you been overeating to what is this? You've been emotionally eating? Have you like gained a lot of weight, or you're not eating enough? Appetite is somehow involved here because of this joyful potential not beginning. There's, a blessing here, because anything that is postponed, or like the rejection or the delay, it's all because it wasn't the right time. Or if it had gotten going, then there would have been other things that, like, there still would have been this, like, did someone have someone else and you found out about it and you spiraled and your health has really suffered, either because you're not eating enough or because you've been overeating. And so, like, really you're meant to keep an open mind about how this has gone, and that it's not so much that this potential is lost. I really feel, because I was singing She Loves You, there's a reason for this delay, and it's so that you can see where you are out of balance, and so that you can see that this isn't so much literally a rejection of you as much as it's not the right time. Okay? And this is an opportunity for you to take back your power, get back into your health. Archangel Raphael, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. You're a creator here, and I feel like you've really given your power away because you were super excited and hopeful about this. And then it didn't pan out. It didn't, like, wait, we're going in a different order here, right? All my cards there, if you want to go back to before the timestamp and see my, like, getting in my head about, this is my first time doing this, and so there are things that I'm learning, and, like, things that I'll do differently next time when I do a 3-card spread, and things that I, this new relationship didn't get going. It's not because you're not worthy. It's not because you did anything wrong. It's not because you're not attractive enough or smart enough or pretty enough or healthy enough or fit enough or, like, whatever. It's more of, I see, like, the Tower card, like, more of divine intervention coming in and divine timing and saying, like, look, like, even if it had gotten off the ground, you weren't confident in yourself. You weren't utilizing your own alignment, your own power, your own strength, and this is an opportunity for you to see that and to get aligned and get into your happy, healthy body. I'm seeing, like, you dissociating through food or dissociating through substances that cause you to not eat. So there's dissociation, and you're meant to get back into your body because this is what we live in. Your body is unique and beautiful and healthy unto itself, but you have to utilize it. You have to own it. You have to figure out how to feel at home in it. I don't know what that was about, but I'm channeling. I was channeling. Okay. Ground yourself. Go deep, explore your roots, but also ground yourself. Eat more grounding foods. Definitely more fruits and vegetables. Look at this card, and this card too. There's all this food inside this lodge, and maybe you're like, I'm not going there. I'm not opening up the fridge. I'm not opening up the pantry. I'm not going to eat. Or maybe you went in there and you ate, like, all the cakes and all the, like, party foods and all the snacks, and you went nuts on the snack closet. And so now you're holding a pineapple, melons, pears, grapes, apples, lime, strawberry. No idea what that is. What's that? I don't know. Herbs? Could very well be herbs. So grounding foods, fresh foods, foods that are alive, meaning fruits and vegetables. Eat them up. The cool thing about when you eat a lot of fruit and vegetables, in a variety, like a healthy variety, right? Like moderation's still important here, but I'm saying instead of eating the processed foods, move towards things that you can grow in your own garden. Maybe gardening is some advice for you. Grow your own food. You'll feel so proud and you'll feel so accomplished when you see your tomato bush going crazy and your peppers going crazy, and you're able to like have so much abundance in food, and nutritious food that's going to help bring you life force and bring you back into your body in such a beautiful, healthy way, which is just like, there's a lot of importance right here, right now, with you feeling at home within yourself, physically, emotionally, mentally. But I'm also seeing that, like, you know, one of the best side benefits of eating really healthfully is that your body becomes more vibrant and beautiful and glowy and healthy. Skin is healthy, your hair and nails are... When I eat like I'm eating now, which is a ton of produce, because I have a trade with a farmer at the farmer's market, and every Tuesday I get like a box of vegetables, and I literally have tomatoes this week that I've had to throw into the compost because they've already gone bad. Like yesterday I was so overwhelmed looking at my box of vegetables and being like, how am I going to eat all of this? And then I just got out of my head and I made a huge salad. And that's another benefit of eating a lot of fresh produce, is it's actually really, really filling. And so you just don't need or want all of the like extra excess goodies. Like I still eat cookies every day, and I'm out of my potato chips. But like I have my foods that are still somewhat processed, because if I go straight into only eating fresh things all the time, that's a little bit too over the edge, right? So we're not asking for you to like go nuts here in any way, but definitely ground back into your body. Eat more healthfully. Eat. And or stop eating so much processed stuff. I won't even get into meat right now. I do eat meat, but I don't eat that much meat. And I eat a lot of really high protein, legumes. Legumes and grain together create a complete protein. I eat a lot of garbanzo beans and chickpeas. Anyway, consult a nutritionist. Consult a nutritionist. Consult your doctor. But make sure that you're feeling good in your body, because I know personally that like big emotional upsets in my life have definitely caused me to go into eating binges. And I gained, like back in March, I gained probably 20 pounds. Like March to April. And I have been getting back into my healthy routine and my body, and I love my body, and there are tons of flaws. But this is about self-love. This is about making sure that you're taking your power back, that you're loving yourself, and keeping an open mind about this whole like relationship thing. Like, do they love me? Yeah, it sounds like they do from the Beatles song that came in, but the thing is, it's not the right timing, and part of that lesson is they probably got their own stuff to work out and bring themselves back into balance and take their power back too, right? Because like attracts like. And so as you step back into your alignment, you are allowing the freedom and space for this person to also work out their things and get the details back in order, so that potentially you guys can come back together. Are you kidding? Two of Cups. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. And this deck, this Four of Wands says completion. So this isn't over yet. This is not done yet. Six of Arrows. There's a needing to go back into the bumps. Go back like, the pathway is not clear yet. You are needing to come back into harmony with yourself and the identity of who you are. 6 of Swords in reverse. Swords, identity, truth of who you are. 6, harmony, love. 6 of Swords, traditionally moving from stormy, rocky waters to it's like a journey. There's a risk involved, but going towards a smoother waters. I know that that's not thunder that I'm hearing, but like, what is that rumbling that I'm hearing? And like, you kind of have to go, you have to look at, you've got to take a good look at yourself and make sure that you're doing what's right for you. Your body is your temple, pile 3, every one of us. And get yourself right so that this 2 of Cups can happen, because he loves you, yeah. Ask your body for a message. Dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. This is so beautiful. I mean, yeah, children. Your love life is being affected by children. So this, keeping an open mind about this romance thing, like, does this person have children? Are there extra people involved in the whole, like, you two being able to come together? There's probably a lot of balancing and nurturing and stepping into your alignment, both of you, and making sure that the children are cared for and prepared for this new union. At least that could be something on this other person's mind. That's a part of why this couldn't go off, Didn't want to move forward and leave them. They can't leave them behind, not that they would literally, but like emotionally, like this person probably really loves their kids, if that's the case, or if there aren't children involved, there are other people here. Doesn't have to be that there are other romantic things happening, but just other things that they've put a lot of time and care into growing, that they need to make sure are like solid and able to join together if this union's to come together. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So I mean, especially with the food stuff and the body stuff, I love hearing songs playing cards because it's definitely a part of the message. I have no idea what this is, but they're having a good time. I have no idea. But you know what to do. Have a little fun. Have a little bit more fun. Make sure you're not dissociating though through drugs or alcohol. Sounds like these people may have had a few drinks. So, like, moderation is really important here for you to feel aligned so that this relationship can come in. Because the more aligned you get, the more aligned this other person can get as well. Definitely see you stepping into your power despite feelings of like, but where's my warmth? Where's my sunshine? Yeah, this person could be the one. There's a lot of passion here. Whether you've been together physically or not, like there could just be so much passion and life force, even with what they're interested in and what you are interested in, and all this stimulation coming together. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Like, it's okay that things are a little bit delayed, or that this got lost somehow. This connection got lost somehow. But you are stepping back into your power. I'm seeing it right now. Despite whatever gloominess you've been feeling. You are stepping into not only Queen of Wands energy, which I know well, but also High Priestess energy. So definitely using your intuition and allowing your body to help give you messages. Look here, she's looking at herself and she's kind of almost naked. She's not fully naked, but she's like, ooh, are you seeing me check myself out? Girl, boy, check yourself out. Embrace your curves, or embrace your thigh gap, or your cellulite, or I don't know, whatever it is. If it's just even that your hair is so beautiful. My apologies for the outside noise. Whatever. It's kind of a part of the reason too, right? So maybe there are like temptations or people that want to like get you to just stay how you are. No, come out, eat with us, drink with us. And so it's good to go have fun, but it's really easy to get out of alignment and not actually listen to your body. Again, that dissociation that keeps coming in. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants and is confident. The Queen of Wands is charismatic. The Queen of Wands is connected to the animal realm and nature. And I see you spending time in nature. I see you getting messages from nature, from spirit, synchronicities. You know, stop and smell the flowers. Don't just walk by and like, does he love me? Does she love me? The Beatles said yes in the beginning of this. But this is all about you coming into alignment with yourself so that you can be in a stable, balanced relationship that's full of passion, that is full of joy. And so if you have to kind of move through some more unhappiness, well, keep the faith. What's your advice? Let's see. Awakening. I think that's what this is, 21. I'm going to read from this. I'm not so familiar with this deck, so let me read what 21 is, but it's definitely a major arcana, and I think it's the Judgment card. Awakening. Okay, universe. You've come far on your journey, and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. Can you meet me halfway? Right at the borderline is where I'm gonna wait for you. 'Cause I've been waiting on night and day. Put my heart to the... I don't know. Fergie? Who is it? Black-eyed peas? Maybe eat some black-eyed peas if you can get some. Those are really good for your body. Again, legumes. If you can eat legumes. Consult your nutritionist. Meet it halfway and grab it. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your travels. But more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you've gained along the way. You should now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life. We have relationship harmony. This is about you harmonizing with your body and yourself so that you can harmonize with your Two of Cups. This could be the one. The world is yours to command, and you're free to travel in whatever direction your heart desires. Wandering path there. You're connected to everything in the cosmos. Take your power back. sorry, I'm just like wanting to lift up some of these cards while they resonate with what I'm saying here. The universe card is a reminder that the same energy making up the stars in the sky and the same energy that's coursing through the universe is in each and every individual. In ancient times, many believed that each star was the soul of one person. They also believed that these souls shine so brightly to guide others through the darkness, and so too can you and your wise soul. Ooh, yeah, it's the World card. Oh, it's the World card. And when I first pulled that out, it was in reverse for you, and I flipped it over. And so again, I'm gonna say, like, this love relationship, this isn't over. This is not over. They love you too. They're willing to meet you halfway, but the thing is, you can't overgive or undergive or like space out of sadness because it didn't work on your timeline. Enjoy the journey. Connect with your body. Embrace the goddess or the god that you are. Eat well for your body so that your heart and your mind and your connection to source can be powerful. Okay, what's your animal card? Ooh! Lotus blue butterfly. I love it. I would say if you're drawn to it or you want to watch all my cuckoo craziness, there isn't that much cuckoo craziness, but like if you want to see kind of how like all these cards were like messing with me, because it happened for pile number 1 also, and I talked a lot about butterflies recently, and they've been coming into each one of the readings. Lots of butterflies. And so if you, and what is that, 34? That's my lucky number. So if you are drawn to it, watch the first pile 1, because it is also about like moving into a new relationship, but some things needing to be released. And there'll be different messages there, but some might resonate in different ways that complement this. Lotus blue butterfly, transformation, becoming, lightness, and beauty. I really feel that for most of you, if you're resonating with this like food imbalance, that you've emotionally been overeating, which I think, especially with how our culture is, like we feel a lot more self-conscious when we're overweight than when we're underweight, because skinny has been like glamorized for so many decades now. The thing is, like, embrace your sexy curves. If you need to buy clothes that fit your body right now so that you can go out and feel good in your clothes, then do that. Do not like hole yourself up at home because you can't fit into your clothes, so you can't go out and have fun or embrace the beautiful, you know, embracing enthusiasm. Like, you need to ground back into yourself. So consult a nutritionist, think differently about why this relationship's kind of been, why there's been a separation here. And it's really so that you can come back into your own alignment, because this relationship is not done. You both do love each other, and there have been things that this other person needed this time and space as well. And it looks like for different reasons, but ultimately for you both to take back your own individual power so that you can come back together and create this beautiful home environment, home help. If you need a little pantry makeover, if you're like, I need people to come here and eat all this crap, I need to give it away to a food bank so that I don't eat, I'm not tempted to eat it, whatever, then do that. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels, and others in matters regarding my family and home. I feel like the children thing and the home help is a part of why this other person needed this time too. And again, that this is no rejection on you. This person loves you. You love them. And it's not done. You just need to come back into your power. Allow yourself to transform. Low battery. Okay, low battery, no problem. Allow yourself to transform. You're also going through a metamorphosis right now, and so I will repeat this, that I don't know if you've done any research on what happens to the caterpillar when it's in the cocoon before it becomes a butterfly, but literally the entire being of the caterpillar it like dissolves into a goo. And then in the safety of the cocoon, the goo restructures itself into this beautiful butterfly that's lighter and able to feel beautiful. Get these wings going. Get these wings going. Look, even with the home help card, he has massive wings. This is like feeling those butterflies that you felt for this person, but you're becoming the butterfly. You weren't the butterfly yet. That's why that stopped. Okay, pile number 3. I really hope that that helps. So lovely to read for you. If you are interested in my full cosmic blue moon and Aquarius ritual, you can email me at queenofwandsandstars, and I will send you my information, the prices, and how to pay me through Venmo. And once I receive your payment, I think that the video will be ready Friday, and that's when I will send it out to people. So yeah, if you're interested, email me, and if this resonated with you, please like and subscribe if you felt drawn to it. And yeah, such a pleasure to read for you. You're beautiful in and out. Just like, embrace yourself, okay? And embrace this wandering journey, because it's leading you back to a really beautiful, passionate relationship and love. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next reading.